we finally alive? Please, oh god, tell me that I am. Okay, we seem to be live.
That's the StubHub feeling you get with guaranteed genuine tickets.
Let me see. Okay. Why not? Why not? Well, I guess this is the start of E3 2019 predictions. I'm very awkward, I'm very sorry. Ugh. Just bear with for a little bit. Very sorry for the amateurish nature of this. There we go. I assume that's Isaac, my flatmate, in the chat. I'm hoping it is. Righto. I'm just very awkward at this. I haven't done this in a very long time. I can't think. I think the last time I did something like this was maybe the last Nintendo podcast system, which was like months back, almost 4 months actually, because I think it was at the beginning of February, no, mid-February, we had the direct, and then we recorded the last episode there. Why am I on this page? Let me check actually. Yeah, so I'm quite excited for E3, of course. damn, we've lost 100 subscribers. Yeah, so that was like 3 months ago. This was the last time I did anything like this. But yeah, summer is here for me. Got no more uni until no more actual schoolwork at uni until early October, late September. So I'm off for at least 3 months, so I could just do whatever I want. So I thought it'd be fun if I just did something. Sorry for the low quality, if it is low quality. I can't really help it too much. I'm not the best suited at these. Regardless, so what I'm going to be doing today is all E3 predictions, and I thought it'd be nice to just like live stream my thoughts as I construct an E3 bingo card, which is something of a tradition. I'm not sure. There we go. Maybe. Oh. Let me know if this is too low. I'll be trying to check back every so often. Yeah, so man, I'm just like I'm just really weirded out for some reason. 3 hour watching, that's alright. That's like miles better than like anything I could actually pull off. So if you're high here, please say hi. React along to my stupid predictions and stupid thoughts, what have you. I'm hoping this will be a bit of a chill stream, really. Just get my thoughts out there and everything. So, because I need to do more stuff like this, really. I haven't done anything related to these kind of things in a very long time, and that's what I kind of want to dedicate my summer to. What do we want? We want the randomizer list. So, with this, I get up 24 ideas, and then I'll list them all. So, let's list them all here, then I put in a random list, and then from the first to bottom, I fill out the bingo card. I don't know, it always just looks nice to me. Like, I don't think I'd be filling it in as I go along, but I think it's just nice to have anyway. So this E3 card was designed by Nerbion. He's a lovely fellow. I don't know him personally, but he's a very nice chap, I'm sure. Yeah, so if I'll leave a link in the description or tweet it out, or maybe, perhaps. Right. So one thing I do like to do is like, so these are again on my previous bingo cards that I did for the last 2 years. Just have to wait for them to be low. So this was like all the way back in 2017. This was made by Source Gaming. It's always just like fun to see like how they can come true and stuff. So like Animal Crossing here is coming, but 2 years later. Yeah, this was weird. We never got this, never got that. We kind of got this. But yeah, so like sometimes look at previous bingo cards for ideas, so on and so forth. And then this was last year's. Yeah, so I'm going to keep up the tradition of doing another Danganronpa for Switch, because if you know me, you know that I love a little loud. Music is a little loud. Apologies. Let me know if that's any better. I think chiller music is definitely more important for this. Well, you're saying a little loud, and then I turn quiet. Make up your mind. Make up your mind, Isaac. Yeah, so someone called me out for putting Monokuma on my thumbnail thing, and so even though I don't think it's gonna happen, I just want to say it anyway, because I love Danganronpa, and I think whilst it is quite suited to the PlayStation platform, because there are a lot of anime games there, I think it could potentially find a bigger audience on Switch, because I think there is quite an... Would you say it's quite an overlaps? Because you definitely say an overlap. Anyways, I think there's definitely some crossover rather, between Danganronpa and Nintendo fans. Especially Phoenix Wright fans, who I think is already more associated with Nintendo anyway. Again, sorry for my laugh. It's just very raw. Okay, it's good now. Thank you. I should just get this on my phone actually. That'd be much simpler to do. Instead of having to ruin the stream and all that by going back and forth. Yeah, it's just like me, just like trying to like fluff up the time until I actually get into the main video. That's definitely something I need to. I feel that my written work is quite the opposite. I've learned to like get more. I've learned to get more punctual, I think, in terms of my work. Whereas in video, I'm much more hesitant, and I think that's something I need to work on. And I think it's just like me just being a bit weird, being a bit jittery right now isn't the best. So anyway, going back to predictions, I think Danganronpa for Switch. I'm not actually thinking that, but I want to say it regardless, because I always want to say it. The number one I had is, so, Mario Maker 2, of course it's online as well slated, because it has made the stupid decision that you can't play with friends online, which I think is pretty stupid. Well, I just want to see that. Yeah, okay. Never mind that. So with Mario Maker 2, coming at the end of this month. It's only 3 weeks. No. Yeah, it is only 3 weeks away. 3 weeks away tomorrow. 20th of June. So that will only be fragrance of dark coffee. Anyway. I always lose my train of thought. I think there are still some more surprises with Mario Maker 2. I think one of the common ones are extra game themes, because of course with Super Mario 3D World being its own special thing, it also said extra game themes, of course, partly from Pro there. So everyone is wondering if we are going to get more ideas, and I think Mario Bros. 2 would work well in that space, just because it is a more different game. For example, you have the health system, I believe. There was definitely some kind of health system. I don't know if it was just like, if it was always just 2 bars, or you could have more regardless. And then there's also the pulling mechanics as well, which I would feel like will lend to have more unique actions. So yeah, so I think that's an obvious one, like Mario Bros. 2, one of the classic ones. I'm still surprised that 3D World got its own actual theme, but regardless, I'm very happy, because that is an actual good game. I'm happy it's getting some more recognition. Sorry if I'm talking too fast here, or anyway. The music should be turned down more. Where do we go? I don't want to be too low though. Let me see if... Yes. That is Let me know if it's too low though, because that's something I don't want. Because I like game music. I love it to be shared and all sorts. Anyway, back to Mario Maker 2. But the prediction I want to make here today is that they're gonna confirm that playing with friends online will come in a later patch. So I don't think it'll be there for launch. If it is there for launch, that'd be great. Because I think that really it's just bitter. I think people are still gonna play it and enjoy it regardless if it even had multiplayer. But the fact that they were so close to getting such a good online mode for main, I say mainline, but it's the closest thing to a mainline Mario game. That's not one. To getting a proper online experience for Mario game, but like really bossing it up by not allowing us to play with friends is such a big stinger for people. I don't think it's an alright deal breaker. But it has clearly upset a lot of people, and it's just a really stupid decision in general. So I think to qualm a bit of the hesitation, and I think they must know the fan feedback. They must know the fan feedback. So I really think there's a chance. Okay, so the music's good. Okay. I think there is a chance that they definitely know, and I think whilst they won't show it as quickly, if they don't want to like get bombarded by people like butchering any Mario Maker, because like even on the, granted this was on the day this news broke out, but when Nintendo Minute launched with a new Super Mario Maker 2 episode, pretty much every comment was requesting for a good online mode that allowed you to play with friends. So clearly they know the backlash, rather. So yeah, so I think to try and like calm that, because like if they go into E3 and if they want to have a stable E3, they have to like try and quell the waters a bit. So like it may be less of a hot topic now, and I think that's why the comments were just like so bombarding on that day. But I think they've seen it and like, okay, we need to do something. Maybe we're not right now, but we want to say that we are going to do it. So I think we'll just get that it will get fixed in the future. So that'll be my one, because I think having Mario Brothers 2 game theme is a bit obvious, and that's the thing that I don't like about doing these bingo cards. Is like granted they can be like I'm still shocked this wasn't it, because I was like a bit joking, but it's like even with Danganronpa Switch, I don't really believe that, but I just kind of like having a bit of fun there anyway. Like it's a bit of actual predictions. Like this one's a bit generic. Like I think we were gonna see it anyway, so that's more of the generic ones. And then we got more hopeful ones like Sonic Q2 for Switch, Danganronpa for Switch, and all sorts. Speaking of which, we're gonna get into a lot more ports. But I need to remind myself to do that later. We didn't even get Yoshi last year. That was weird. But see, these two both came in the September Direct. That's another thing I wanted to touch on quickly. This E3 presentation with Nintendo has really, really good potential to be a good show this year, because we've got no focused games. So ever since 2016, we've always had a focused games. 2016 was Breath of the Wild, 2017 was Super Mario Odyssey, and of course last year was Smash Brothers. So those were always the one that Nintendo were like, oh hey, make sure you tune into our E3 Direct where we'll be showing off more information about this game as well as other titles. Whereas this year they haven't really said anything. They haven't said there's not going to be a focused game, so it's weird, but it's so exciting because I'm hoping, like with last year, as much as I loved seeing all the new Smash info, and that's already like kind of nostalgic in a sense. It did like it was a bit annoying when it was like the whole thing was like 45 minutes, but half of it was Smash. The other like non-Smash stuff was like alright, but I did feel like yeah we're just like putting all our eggs into Smash Brothers. I think the music may be a bit too loud. Yeah, I'll turn this a bit down. But then again, it should be played nice because it is dearly beloved. Yeah, so like we don't know what the main game is going to be this year, so that's already very exciting. We know some of the games, so we know because Nintendo tweeted out earlier today of some of the playable titles, with two of them in particular being Zelda's Link's Awakening, and Luigi's Mansion 3. So I think I was always thinking they'd have a strong chance of showing up anyway, but it's good to have that reconfirmation. So I think they are going to be in the show floor. For release date, I don't know. I don't have any like outright crazy prediction regarding those two. I did say so. Like the thing with Best Buy leak, I think around about the time of Joker's release in Smash, I say leaked, but we don't know that for sure. They leaked, well, it supposedly leaked Metro Prime Trilogy, Persona 5, and The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. And that last one is arguably the most weird because it's like, why would that even be there in the first place? Because Link's Awakening is retaining its name. It's not having like an HD subtitle. It's just gonna be called Link's Awakening again. So if that's the case, then I wonder if we're gonna see like a similar thing with A Link to the Past, which I wouldn't say no to, but we already have Link Between Worlds, which is kinda a pseudo remake. I wouldn't say no. So what I was thinking is like maybe Link's Awakening is actually a dual pack. So you're actually getting two classic Zelda games. So you're getting Link to the Past and Link's Awakening. The thing is, I wonder if Link to the Past would work well in the art style of Link's Awakening. So anyway, that's going off. But yeah, so going back to our general point, I think this year's E3 for Nintendo will be very exciting. I think other companies will be very exciting to watch as well, especially Microsoft. Which I feel Nintendo fans should tune in, even if they don't have any interest in Xbox, because I feel that they could be showing something Nintendo released there. And Square Enix as well. I'm very hyped for Square Enix's conference this year because they've got the usual Sony block, which isn't good for me because that's 2 AM in the morning. But we've got more info on Dragon Quest XI S, presumably coming, which I'm somewhat interested in. So I'll be keen on finding out more. But we've also got Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC, which I'll talk about in a bit, as well as Final Fantasy VII Remake info. Because like that's obviously coming at E3. There's no other way we're getting Final Fantasy VII info somewhere outside of E3 in June. Like June is the month of E3 in the gaming sphere, let's say. The other exciting thing about, sorry, like if my mouth is making weird noises, by the way, it's a bit dry. Oh. The other thing with this E3 is that apparently this could be 45 minutes. I'm not sure. I can't remember who exactly tweeted this out, but I just remember that Liam Robertson tweeted alongside it. Well, retweeted. So that's kind of like an acknowledgement, and I think he did acknowledge that that was a thing that was happening. Maybe. I'm not sure. But if it is 45 minutes, and like, Christ, that is... If it's 45 minutes and we have no focused game, that's good. That's really good. Because I honestly can't see there, like, being any, weird, like, any games that could, like, be talked about in the same length as Smash. Like even with Animal Crossing, I think Animal Crossing will finally get like its debut. I'm not sure if it will stay for 2019. Maybe it'd be nice to. We just don't know yet because we haven't heard anything. But maybe it's like the time isn't ready yet, kind of deal. But yeah, like even with Animal Crossing, I can't see any game taking longer than 5 minutes. I'll say that. So that's what's exciting for me, really. And plus we just got like a lot of like big new games for 2019. So like of course we got Luigi's Mansion, Link's Awakening, Animal Crossing, but we also have Pokemon, which I don't think will be shown off in Nintendo's Direct, but could be shown off during the Treehouse Live, which I've done before. What else? Fire Emblem Three Houses, I think it could pop on the stream for one like final like trailer, and maybe a spot at the Treehouse Live. I think. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. A new cute girl in Fire Emblem 3H, Three Houses. I don't know. I'm just loving the character design in Three Houses, and I thought, like, you know what? I have no predictions for Three Houses, but I put fucking Claude on the thumbnail, so I thought I'd relate Fire Emblem into this predictions. What else? But yeah, I don't know. Astral Chain as well is another one. I can't think of any predictions for that because we've already got release date. I don't know. It's cool. Anyway, back to predictions. Bayonetta 3, since we were on the topic of a platinum game. I'm gonna say Bayonetta 3 for 2020. I don't think it's coming this year. No way. Especially with Astral Chain. I think it's gonna be. I'm just gonna say 2020 for now, but I think it could be. I think it could be late 2020, like so in 2013 we got the Wonderful 101 in the same time frame actually. I believe Wonderful 101 was late August in 2013, and then we got Bayonetta 2 in October in 2014. So I'm wondering if we're gonna see a similar pattern there. Wishful thinking is Wonderful 101 comes to Switch as well, which I think may have been. Yeah, no, that was Wonder Red and Smash. I think the previous year had Wonderful 101 come to Switch. No, I had Wonderful 102, which I don't think is happening. The maximum we'll say Wonderful 101 at this point will be a port of the original. Speaking of ports, let's put our first one here. Persona 5. Oh no, not our first one because it's done. Persona 5. See, I don't know. Oh, I kind of don't want to put it on there because I really don't think this is actually happening. I really don't think Persona 5 is coming to Switch. I think it would make a lot of sense for Persona 5 to come to Switch. Because I mean, it's Persona 5 on Switch. Like, why wouldn't you want that? And of course, there's a big JRPG audience on the Switch. It just makes too much sense. My feeling with this, though, however, is like as much as I would want it, it'll be a bit annoying because for one, I thought the announcement has came too late. I think if it was coming to Switch, it would have been shown off by now. Like I think the prime time would have been at the what's it? The Persona Live concert back in late April. I think that would have been the prime time to show it when they were showing off Persona 5 The Royal and Persona 5 Scramble. That would have been the optimum time to say, oh hey, Persona 5 is coming to Switch. Fucking how do you feel? But that's a bit more speculation. Like, I think it could just be shown off at any time. The other thing, though, is the existence of Persona 5 The Royal, or Persona 5 Royal over here. I just don't think it's very cool that we're getting like this greatly expanded, pretty much like a whole new remake of Persona 5 this year in Japan, and presumably around the same time frame we just get the vanilla version for Switch. I just feel that's a bit like, it will still sell well because, I mean, again, it's Persona 5 on the Switch, but like, compared to the more optimum version, like, yeah, you gotta take Persona 5 on the go, but Persona 5 The Royal has all the unique content, and I think that's, at the end of the day, that is what would win people over. So yeah, I don't know. I think the only way Persona 5 is coming to Switch is through Persona 5 The Royal, and I don't think that's happening as much as I would have loved that. If it is, that's fucking great, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Right. P5 not on Switch. Yeah, I'll put that down. I need to fill this out. But, Animal Crossing. Let's talk about Animal Crossing for a bit, because I know the internet's all crazy for Animal Crossing. I like Animal Crossing. I'm not the most keen on it, but I know it's crazy popular, and I think there will be quite a backlash if it's not shown off at E3 in any capacity. If it isn't, then it's definitely not going to be 2019. Even if it is, I have seen a couple fears that it's going to be delayed, mainly because we haven't heard anything from it. Usually, I disagree. I'd say that doesn't really correlate to anything, but it does make sense at the same time. I mean, we've always known it's coming, but it's been since September when we got the initial teaser. They may need more time, and I think, in a way, 2019 is already so stacked. I think Animal Crossing would already make it better, especially for the fans who've been wanting it for so long. But yeah, I don't know. I think it still has a chance of being in 2019. I think it's definitely going to be there at the show floor. I'm just not sure in what capacity exactly. What else? What else? Yeah, I'm not sure what to exactly predict, because I'm not the best Animal Crossing fan, admittedly. I like the series, but I'm not crazy about it. Whereas it seems like pretty much everybody else is. I'm not too sure. I'm going to say holiday 2019. Which is a bit annoying because I think this year's holiday is already so stacked. Yeah, because I think October would make sense for Luigi's Mansion. November already has Pokemon. They could easily just have another game because they've done that before. So it's not like they're competing against themselves. But yeah, I don't think we've really had that with the Switch. For a big game. For two big Switch games to be released within the actual same month, maybe within a month's time frame, but not actually within the same month. So it's if you was there any, no? Never mind, I'm being a bit silly. I would maybe May 2018 because we had Hyrule Warriors and Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze together. Yeah, I don't know. Smash Brothers. Let's talk about Smash Brothers. I think something quite big is going to go down with Smash. Of course, it's going to be a new fighter, and that's massive. And I'm saying that fighter is Banjo. And I've see like recent rumors have popped up in the past couple of days, leaning more towards Banjo being in Smash, and I say those are good. They're not leaks by any measure, but I think that's good fuel to the fire. Let's say, but I've always been thinking Banjo was going to be the next one in Smash anyway. Even when everyone was riding the Erdrick train, I'm like, yeah, Erdrick. Like Erdrick is weird because I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if he's in, but I'm just not expecting him. Like if it was for a regular Smash roster, then by all means, I'd say you know what, Erdrick has a high chance now that he's like in the mindset of people. Because I mean, it is Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is such an influential RPG. But with Erdrick, it's just a bit weird. I think. I think with this next character though, we will have a better understanding of Nintendo's mentality, regarding DLC, because we did have Joker, which is already mind blowing, and seeing as the only Persona titles on Nintendo platforms right now are just spin-offs, not even the game everyone loves. We don't know the mentality because was Joker just influenced by Sakurai? Like even if Sakurai said like the decision was made by Nintendo, did Sakurai still have some involvement in making them choose Joker? Because like of course Sakurai loves Persona 5 and that just makes a lot of sense. If that's not the case though, then I really think Nintendo's mentality with the Smash Bros. DLC is just getting non-Smash fans to get Smash. Or at the very least just like drive as much excitement as possible, because of course Joker garnered a huge reaction, mainly within the Smash scene, maybe not in the whole Nintendo sphere as a whole, but definitely within the Smash scene. Like because like there's definitely a lot of overlap. Like pretty much every Smash personality like pretty much stands Persona 5. It's a bit creepy in a way, but then again, it is such a damn good game. So I think it. So I really think Banjo is getting it because, and more so over Minecraft Steve or Master Chief. Master Chief Master Chief is weird. Like that'd be cool in a way because that is Microsoft's flagship character, but I'm not sure he would jive as well. Like even with Snake, I don't know, maybe. I'll have to see, but right now I think Banjo is the most likely of the three, and with Minecraft Steve, I just think it'd be a bit awkward, really. But by all means, I think Minecraft content can be very likely. I just think Banjo-Kazooie is going to get in because, like, they know, or at least, well, they should know that Banjo-Kazooie have been, like, so heavily requested for so long, and Smash Ultimate has been this game of, like, granting some of those dream fighters, like we had K. Rool, Ridley, and Simon Belmont. So it makes sense that Banjo-Kazooie could get in as well. And that's especially with three things. For first, it's the close partnership between Microsoft and Nintendo. Phil Spencer, who's the head of Xbox, I believe, has always said has already said that he'd be willing to put Banjo into Smash. I think back in the Smash Wii U days. I'll turn this up a tad. I'm sorry if this will be too loud. It's just very good. Phil Spencer has already expressed interest before, but it's also just Nintendo's relationship in general with Microsoft in the current day. For example, like Cuphead recently came to Switch, so I can't see them not being on good terms. The other thing is, of course, related to recent rumors. I think one was like a NeoGAF rumor. There's like, oh, Banjo-Kazooie are gonna have a smashing good time at this year's E3. And it's like, okay, that's obviously tongue-in-cheek, implying Smash Brothers, but I don't know who he is. He may not be the most, whatever, most well known. Like he's definitely gotten some things right, but I'm not taking that. But the other thing was in regards to, I can't remember who, but they're people that make phone stands. And one of them was replying to a tweet. I think Papa Gino's was involved somehow. I couldn't really give a toss about him in all honesty, but what's it? But basically, Carpenter replied to that tweet or tweets or whatever, implying we can't wait for Banjo to come back in a big way. We got some surprises in store as well, and they showed off a model of Banjo-Kazooie, presumably in a stance where they'd be holding a phone, like some of their Crash Bandicoot and let me see, Banjo stand. That's not the thing I was looking for. No. Banjo-Kazooie. We may get like some more. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's like I was just thinking this because I just have a feeling that it could be them. Oh no! Just get away! Oh no! Can we not? Oh, for fuck's sake! Right. But yeah, it was definitely something. Yeah, so this is the dude. Reset Era. Been a while since we saw Banjo, and anything. Hope we're in for a smashing good time with the Reset Era. So apparently Shinobi 602 is a reliable source. Apparently. We're gonna see, but yeah, I think Banjo's gonna be in Smash. Anyway, going back to that prop up stand thing. That could relate to a new game coming out because they always do like put up a stand or anything like that to relate to an upcoming game, and so I think it could be likely that we could be seeing something from Banjo-Kazooie at this year at E3. So I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say like that actually holds some weight. New Banjo game. Yeah. I should note this list isn't purely Nintendo. I'm gonna do a Banjo game coming to Switch. In addition to Xbox and PC in some form. Because of course Rare is owned by Microsoft, so of course any Rare game will be coming to Microsoft. But I think given how they know that Banjo-Kazooie fans, Banjo-Kazooie has originated from Nintendo, I think they'll be like, you know what, we'll give it on Switch as well. I think that's what they'll do. So I think that's my big thing. Anyway, going back to Smash, I think Banjo is likely to be in Smash. So like we got the relationship with Microsoft and Nintendo. We got a possible new game coming out, which would help with cross-promoting, either to get purely Banjo fans into Smash, or the other way around. And then lastly, the fan requests. I think that's a huge factor here. So I think that Banjo and Smash will be at Nintendo's E3. Whether they close the show or open the show, I don't know. The thing is, with Smash right now, is that if you go on Twitter, you'll see that Smash Brothers hashtag has fuck no. Why would I do that? Be gone. Right, if we go Nintendo America. Wait, no, maybe easier to go Big Boy Bill, even. Um, yeah, so as we can see here, Smash Brothers has its own emoji now, which is quite exciting to see because, of course, with stuff like that, shit is normally going down. Ready to watch the Ultimate World Championship 2019 for no time silent today. Tweet about Smash Bros. Ultimate with any of these hashtags for a custom Smashable emoji. This is weird because I doubt this is just for a live stream thing. Because I'll turn the music down for this one. I doubt. I really doubt we're I really doubt this is just a neat thing. Like, I think, but like the thing is, I don't know. Wait, I'll say this. Smash. I think the next version of Smash will be coming with Banjo or whoever the next DLC fighter is. But I think we're here having a first look at version 4.0 Smash. Whether it be version 0.0.0 or just version 0.40, I don't know. But regardless, I just think that could be a thing. But I'm just wondering. It's weird, like, because it can't be just a character, right? It's like maybe two. If we're lucky, we'll get two. But wait, if we get two, because I think one could be coming out before the end of June. That makes sense given the time frame. Like Piranha Plant was the very beginning of February or very very late. Yeah, because I think Piranha Plant was on the 30th, because I remember that like launched alongside Kingdom Hearts 3. Then Joker was mid-April, so by E3 it'll be 2 months since Joker around, like a little bit less. So either they're shadow dropping a new character, which would be kind of annoying because I feel like people will be able to get that patch out. They'll be able to see the patch notes, and I think they've learned the lesson. But it's weird because the last time Smash DLC was at E3, this was of course back with Smash Wii U, back in 2015. They had a whole separate presentation for Smash stuff, and they showed off Lucas, who was going to be released that day, but they also officially showed off Roy and Ryu. Who were kind of known to be coming already because we had sound files dug up months before that announcement. In addition to them just like flat out being leaked the day before the actual conference thing. So I don't think we'll be getting something like that. It'll be cool, but I don't think so. Oh, but like, if something big is coming, I'm wondering what it is. Because I'm actually just like I'm really not sure about any of this, really. Oh, oh, we gotta turn this up. Where is it? Here we go. There we go. What? No, actually, that may be a bit too loud. I'm not sure. There we go. That should be fine. Yeah, that does. I'm gonna say, JoJo's game. I can't remember, but I think this is like everywhere, like back a while ago, that there was gonna be a new JoJo's game on Switch or something. So we're like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? So where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 14 more. If we go back, so this is a bit where I like try to go to previous years for. I just think it'll be a good year all around. That's it. I'm wondering, I'm really. Wait, no, Bayonetta. This actually came true. um. No, this was before it actually got announced. Because this was. That was announced at the Game Awards much later on that year. Mario Strikers, that's what I was going to say. That's going to be the new Mario spin-off. Mario Strikers. The other thing as well, because we've also got the Splatoon 2 championships. If this was following the same time frame as the first two titles, we would have had Splatoon 3 coming out this year, because of course Splatoon 1 was in 2015, Splatoon 2 was only 2 years later, but that was a special case, because I think they wanted Splatoon 2 for really early on Switch's life. So I think that's why Splatoon 2 wasn't like quite the big leap, in my opinion. Like, by all means, it was good. It was fun. It still is fun. I'm not denying that. So I'm wondering if we're gonna get our first taste of Splatoon 3 this year. I think a more likely outcome is Mario Odyssey 2, though. I was listening to Mario Odyssey. I was listening to Arlo's E3 predictions video today, and I think at this point Mario Odyssey 2 is definitely on the tables. Mario Odyssey was just like so successful, both critically and commercially. So of course there's going to be Mario Odyssey 2. I want to say for 2020. And he made an interesting point that the time frame would make sense, because Galaxy 1 was late 2007, and then Galaxy 2 was around spring. Let me see. Super Mario Galaxy video game. It's released. Yeah, so that was like I don't know. It took ages. Wow. So it was like late 2007 for Mario Galaxy 1. For Mario Galaxy 2, however, Mario Galaxy 2 was like beginning. Yeah, I'd say beginning of. Are we back to? So it's not like, okay, this is something about the music. So it clearly isn't like. What's it? Sorry. We haven't had this deathmatch with. I didn't want deathmatch with Torna there. What? Nah, it's an alright track. I wanted the battle theme. Battle theme 2 could work. Alas, I know. Alas. Yeah, I just think it may actually be too early for Mario Odyssey 2 to get announced. Unless it's like spring next year, maybe. You know, no. I'm gonna go down because I'm already like running out of ideas. Mario Odyssey 2 for 2020. Let's take a break. Let's do Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC is dropping within E3. So I think during the show's time frame, I think I'd say a week after Square Enix thing conference rather, we're gonna get the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC. I'm gonna say the Pale DLC. And I think this is the Remind DLC that was talked about sometime last month. Kingdom Hearts 3 is as great of a game as it is admittedly quite disappointing. Like I mean, like I still loved it, but definitely it wasn't the perfect experience. It wasn't like as mind blowing as I'd hope it would have been. So I'm hoping the DLC will definitely flesh out some more things regarding that. I'm gonna say FF7. Knowing Square, if this was Nintendo, we'd be getting Final Fantasy VII this year. But since it's Square, I'm gonna say 2020. I'm gonna say Episode 1, 2020. I'm gonna say, because I think they may want to like dedicate this year to the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC, and then next year Final Fantasy VII. That's it. Sephiroth in KH3. Why not? Because I think that was definitely. I think it would have been really cool if he had like one really cool and impactful boss fight in Kingdom Hearts 3 outside of the story. Because like the only things we got were like just challenges full of enemies which weren't really challenging that all. Because admittedly the combat is quite easy. And then we got like the final boss at the end, Dark Inferno, who, whilst it was a fun boss, I wouldn't really say it was, I wouldn't really say it's all that cool. I don't know. It's like Sephiroth was cool because it was like we've already got Disney combining with these original anime-ass characters, and then Final Fantasy on top of that. And Sephiroth, I think, was such a fan favorite part of the end game portions of the other bits. Why has it stopped? We haven't played through all of these ones. So I think that would just be like a fan favorite thing to have in, and I think they know they should have stuff there. I was gonna say, first tease of new Xbox. I don't think we'll officially be shown it, but I think we'll be looking at the next generation of Xbox, or at least having some clue of what it is during this. During Microsoft's conference. Yeah. What else? Where were we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. 8 more. Yes, 8 more. I do want to admittedly get more crazy. I think the new JoJo's game is already crazy enough. I didn't specify a platform, and admittedly I don't want it to be more specific. Alright. I'm gonna say Cuphead DLC dropping with an E3 too. Upcoming Switch games. I want to find like more. Okay. No, this should do. No, it doesn't. This is like anything and everything here. The fuck is up? Fucking Leisure Suit Larry. I've said it's okay. Man, I can't. Oh no, right. I'm hoping. No, fuck's sake. On to upcoming Nintendo games. I'm wondering if we're gonna get anything with 3DS. I doubt it, but Oh, what? Okay, alright, Business Sign, sure, hit me up. So this is around about the direct. Marvel Lance 3, I'm not sure what to say, because that's coming in July. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say about that. I'm not big on Marvel, I'm sorry. I wish I was. Yeah, this was all from the thingy. This is from the all from the direct, right? Oh, that's a good way to pad things out. Fucking ports. Xenoblade HD. Boy, am I hoping. I think Xenoblade Chronicles X will be more, arguably more likely. However, I don't know. I just think it'd be cool to get a proper like Xenoblade HD. As unlikely as I think that'd be. No, actually. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna say tease of next Xenoblade. Whether that be X2 or whatever. I'm not specifying when it's coming out. I'm just gonna say tease of a new Xenoblade. Because I think, you know, it may admittedly be too early. If it wasn't for the DLC of Xenoblade 2, then I think we could actually be seeing a new Xenoblade game this year. What is Groundy? What are you on? There's nothing there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with New Xenoblade. That'd be grand. Going back to here. I don't think we'll be seeing anything to do with like the Switch as a whole. So I don't think we'll be getting themes or virtual console announcements there. Going through the last years. I'm gonna have a look as well. Oh, actually, the Fire Bingo. Right, let's see. Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4. Now that's a funny one. Actually, no. Yes. New IP. Actually, reminded me. Retro. New IP. For 2020. So of course, I think this is what Retro has been cooking up for a while. I think because they only just started on Metro Prime 4 development, helping it get rebooted and whatnot. But for the past how many years? I think 5 years. They haven't been working on just a port of Tropical Freeze. I think they've been working on 2 projects, and one of them has been a new IP. Because if we go to let me see if I can find Retro New. Yes, this is it. Yeah, so through Reggie's Twitter, he had sort of like memorabilia, I say, last of my return gifts. Now, note with this picture, this was from Retro Studios, and of course, like Samus from the Retro Prime games, Diddy, Donkey Kong, Dixie, of course from the country games. But then there's this dude, this mysterious robot dude there as well. Trying to see. It was just like everyone like saying like happy retirement and all sorts. Thanks for making it the agents. Yeah. So that new IP actually got me thinking again. I think so that robot thing, whatever it is coming 2020. I think it's already stacked enough as it is this year. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still gonna say Animal Crossing coming this year. I'm gonna go down on that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get Odyssey 2 instead. Skyward Sword HD. Now that's a weird one. Um, I think it's possible, but not right now, because we already have Link's Awakening. I don't think they'll be doing 2 in 1 year. I think the only time we got that was, in recent memory at least, was with, I don't think, well no we could, to be fair, because we got Ocarina of Time 3D and Skyward Sword within the same year. I would say the same for 2015, where we had Majora's Mask 3D and Triforce Heroes, but those were like reused engines from the previous games, so I'm not exactly counting that, admittedly. Big Splatoon 2 update. That technically did happen. You know what? You know what? Because, like, they always do something. This is the World Championships. They did it last year. One final surprise for Splatoon 2. Because it's expected to end content and all that in summer 2019. So that's why I think Splatoon 3 is going to come next year. Because no way they're not going to continue the series. So I think after this summer, after the summer is over, or during the summer, that'll be the end for Splatoon 2's free and paid content. I don't think we're going to get any more paid content. Pikmin 4. Do I say anything about Pikmin 4? Because I think I said it. Did I say it in 2017? Because it's always on the card for like every like direct, not even E3 predictions, just like any direct prediction as a whole. No, I didn't do it for 2017's. Weird. Do I Pikmin 4 is a no-show. I'm gonna say that. Because I'll jinx myself and then we'll finally get Pikmin 4 is a no-show. There we go. Because I mean, like, why haven't we seen anything about it? I don't know. Because it's always like, oh, it's gotta be this time, right? It's gotta be that time, right? And every time it's a no. I'm gonna look at this one. So this was back in September's direct. Shadow. Oh yes. Okay, you're native. Pikmin 4 finally. Skyward Sword remake American Deluxe. See, that's interesting. This game, sure. You know what? I want to say this like as a meme. Tokyo Mario Sessions, sharp FE. Why not? Sure, I hate myself too. I love that game. I don't think it is actually gonna come to Switch, especially. Yeah, that's the thing. You know what? I'm gonna replace that because like I would rather it be something else. Super Mario Tensei 5 for 2020. I think that would be shown off at Nintendo's thing. It's like, oh, remember this game? Yeah, we announced this like 2 fucking years ago. Oh man, this squash is very sweet. This is a mistake on my part. Oh. Range another beneath the mask. Right, what have we got? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22! Or we've got 2 more. Because I can't really think of like any exciting ones. I don't want to say like, oh, this will come in October. Like I've done that for some, but I'd rather do release windows for other ones. I'm probably gonna end the stream after I finalize this list. Admittedly, I think I've gone on too long, doing not all that great stuff. Let me see. Um, what's it? Two more. I can't see the thing with Smash is like, what if like, what if it's gonna be that Smash is just like gonna get the most hype, and Smash is a game that's already out. Um, uh, who did I who did I put my thumbnail? So got Sora, I got Animal Crossing, Pokemon. I feel like I should do another Pokemon prediction maybe. Um, oh, it's. I can't really think. Speaking of which, the Pokemon Direct yesterday was very enjoyable. I'm loving the character design. For me, Pokemon games is always more about the journey rather than the battles, to be honest. Because, in all honesty, the battles aren't really doing it for me. Like even with Sun and Moon, like I find them too slow. And I feel like but I just feel like the fact that it's Pokemon and it's just more of like the love for the series always keeps me coming back. You know, so like even if they did like no new battle mechanic, I'd still be like, yeah, oh yeah, hell yeah, I'd still come in to watch it. Because I mean, there's like nothing like even most RPGs with elemental weaknesses and so on. Pokemon still remains like very different. Anyway, this is a topic for another day. I can't think of what else can be shown off. Because last year did, but then the only reason Pokemon was in last year's E3 Direct was because they only had like one thing to say. It was like, oh hey, waste 50 quid on this Joy-Con just so you can get Mew. And it's like, thanks Pokemon Company. Because like if they have anything to say in the Nintendo Direct, they would have said it. So it's hard to think of like anything for Pokemon. Even maybe a spin-off, maybe if we're lucky. I don't know. Astral Chain is weird. Because I can't think of like of anything to think about Astral Chain. Daemon X Machina or whatever it is. That game's gonna like be just okay. But I'll probably get like some new details, but I can't really think for sure. What else? I'm trying to think of like what other, because I don't really pay. I mean, I still do pay attention to like other conferences. Game Pass on Switch, Xbox Game Pass on Switch. That was a rumor from a while back. Why not? No, actually, no. I'm taking that back. Nah, that just seems a bit too weird, really. It'd be cool, but I doubt that. Mr. Koizumi in a dapper suit. That's what I want to say. Like I always do like doing those silly predictions like that. As fucking stupid as they are. Movie. Let me. Did we? What did you? This is so weird. If I put it on shuffle, then I'd rather go to other songs. Scrum debate. Here we go.
The world needs the next Iron Man. I'm just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Okay, mate. Okay, Tom Holland. Right. What have we got? Nintendo franchises. I really want to like go back on my bullshit and be like, you know what? What if we get a fucking another fucking Mario Party? Because we've had one. Wait, Mario Party series. Mario Party series, right? I thought we've had one for the last one for. Right. Yeah, so Mario Party was last year. Top 100, that was 2017. Star Wars was 2016. Um, that was 2017. That was. Oh, it's just saying here. Wait, when was it released in 2017? It's not released in 2017, you weirdo. Until yes, that was a thing, wasn't it? Yes, we've had one for like the past like they've been very recent. So it took a gap in 2016. That's fine. Then 2015, and Alan Tour in 13-14. I think I'm gonna take a break from. All right, last one. One last. No. I was gonna say one last Swan Song title for 3DS because ending it on Persona Q2 seems a bit weird. Not to diss Persona Q2, but it doesn't seem right for an ending. What else? I'm just really struggling to think. Maybe something to do with Amiibo? No. I'm not sure about Amiibo anymore, to be honest. Like, I don't think Nintendo are necessarily trying to phase them out, but they kind of are in a way. Because I think if they weren't, then I think Amiibo costumes would have been in Mario Maker 2. I'm just trying to think. Because I don't want to do another like. I don't know why I'm getting like so worked up about this though. This was a fun idea. Maybe this could be something. So this was my Smash Bros. Fighters bingo. So I think this was before This would have been before E3. So this is quite funny. So I really want to jokingly say something about Professor Layton or Mark Evans. Not Mark Evans. Inazuma 11 as a whole being at E3. You know what? Yeah. Fuck it. Inazuma 11. Just anything. Just anything. Inazuma 11, whilst not one of my absolute favourites, is something that I'm kind of nostalgic for whatever reason. That should be 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's 24. That's fine. And now we go randomize. Okay. A Cuphead DLC is of course coming to the Switch as well. That will just be the announcement. Maybe a little teaser, and I think it'll be coming early next year. That'll be this year, of course. Smash 11.040. I think there is definitely something massive coming with Smash. I'm not sure what exactly it is though. You could go on and find them. That's a given. Character design has admittedly been very on point in Fire Emblem Three Houses, in my opinion. I think Fire Emblem Three Houses will definitely get a trailer at E3 and definitely showcase at the Treehouse. Mr. Kozumi one is just like a bit of a joke answer, admittedly. which is new IP coming in 2020. Picking for not being there again. Banjo Smash first season on the new Xbox, Danganronpa for Switch, and Bank Dream. Bayonetta 3, anything to do with Inazuma 11. Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC. Banjo game coming to Switch, Xbox, and PC. Mario Strikers. Coming whenever. I think next year will make sense. Because I think 2019 is already so packed. Because it's like, so this month, well, like, from January to May, it has been a fucking dead house for first party Nintendo games. I think there's still like a lot on my backlog to play, so that it's not really a case of like me not having many options, but it's like it's definitely like nothing to get properly excited for. Like Yoshi came out, but that was like a Yoshi game. Like it definitely had its fans, and that's great. But yeah, like now we're getting like driving into like proper high gear because we've got Mario Maker ending off this month, Fire Emblem ending off July, Astral Chain in August, and then Pokemon in November. Those are the confirmed ones. But then we also have Luigi's Mansion 3 and Zelda Link's Awakening, and in addition to Animal Crossing. So those could easily take up the remaining 3 months, being September, October, and December. If I had to place, I'd say Luigi's Mansion in October. That just makes sense. September is Animal Crossing, and what's it? And then oh, and then Zelda in December. I think that make quite sense or something. I don't know. That's what makes sense to me. I think we are definitely getting a new game. I think that'd be Retro's new IP because like that Reddy's picture is too suspicious. Is too suspicious. Hello, Mickey. Sorry, I've only just seen your message on the live chat. This is just about to end. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I thought I could go on for and I maybe stay for a little bit. So let me see. So this should be transparent. Yes, so I could just like put it. So let me see. Where is the Kingdom Hearts 3? Right at the end. So for example, Kingdom Hearts 3 goes in here, in this little box here. I'm very specific. Like I always like try to get it perfect and everything. And we just say position backward. There we go. And now we made a cute little spot there, and then that thing will just be covered up by whatever. What would it be covered up by? It would be covered by Final Fantasy VII. I'm probably gonna do this tomorrow. 2019 bingo card. I think that's gonna be it for this stream. In all honesty, I am very tired. I'm a very tired boy. I know I shouldn't be. I may do more things like these. It's just like always a bit nervous. Not nervous really. It's just always getting to the flow initially. So if you are like tuning in, like after this live stream, like just catching up, watching it, whether. Oh, I'm sorry for being such a fucking mess. I'm not drunk or anything. I'm just like, I'm always like this. I always go on for too long. I always have a lot to discuss. But I hope this was chill. I'd definitely be up for doing more things like this. Maybe a more chill atmosphere as a whole. Maybe who knows? Because I definitely have the free time. This was a fun little experiment, let's say. So yeah, like I'd say that. So an hour, I'd say that's okay. Definitely not the best resolution. Definitely not the best anything. But yeah. Thank you all for tuning into my predictions stream. These are my predictions. I'll be having a bingo card up by tomorrow, hopefully. Yes, sorry, man. It's like I don't know. Well, thank you for turning up anyway. It is like really appreciated that you like at least bothered to. Um, oh, it's I don't know. It's just an exciting time. So what's it? So Fridays, we're getting like pretty much everything one thing every day now. For like next week because Friday reconnection is successful. What on earth? I mean, like, okay, are we back? Are we good at that? Apologies for the disconnect. That maybe might actually just like bow out at this moment. Um, maybe it's saving an image. Is that what's causing it? I wonder. No, because it didn't like exactly go the first time. Um, right. Yeah, I don't know. I could just go backward. Oh my god, that's an actual smart idea. Very good idea, me. Um, yeah, I'm gonna wait until. Yeah, I don't know. I just like constructing bingo cards. Um, you know what? I'm gonna just let that go for now, and I'll just put it. I'll just put it on this. I'll just put it on this. Um, yeah, like I'm liking the human designs. Leon is Leon has such a fucking stupid design. It's not mid dating. Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm going out. Um, streamers been dying. I think that's just my cue to like fucking tap out at this point. Um, apologies. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone that's joined me on the stream. It really does mean a lot. I hope this was an actual good time. And if you are just tuning in, having not watched the stream or whatever, thank you for watching. It's taking around for like this fucking long. As for updates, we are planning on doing a Nintendo Podcast System episode after E3, and that will be our last episode ever. I may do another letter about that, but we decided that a while ago, and we just haven't gotten around to doing it since. So I think it'll be good, like for our last ever episode, to be on E3 hype and whatever. Um, alright, I need to take a picture of this real quick, actually, just in case. Um, that's the plan right now. I may do another chill stream, maybe. I don't know. If it's not disconnecting and reconnecting again, I'm not sure. Anyway, I thank you all so much for coming along. I hope you all enjoyed. And I will catch you guys next time.